omuzanyisa omugalabanjanga yazimba byandijunyegwe naye omulabe yeyambisa gwe kale owewala yasujja naye wange gwanafuya kale. People power, our power, NUP. Please have your seats. Please have your seats. We will continue with the program and then we will give the fatherings after. Please, thank you.
All right, so let me hurry up here now. Mr. President, we just got finished talking about you as our servant leader. Number two, it is important, sisters and brothers, to connect with the global black diaspora. Let me say that again. I want you to be intentional about connecting with your African American sisters and brothers all over the United States of America. That's important. First of all, you got to understand that you're coming into this country. We've talked about this earlier. And Fannie Lou Hamer said this: always remember where you came from and honor the bridges that brought you over. There was a bitter, bloody struggle fought in this country to pave the way so that there would be less discrimination in a racist society. Now, we're not finished. White supremacy is still alive in the world in America, but it's a hell of a lot better than it used to be. So that therefore people can come across that bridge, be here, and can share rights. And you need to honor that. But more important than honoring that, if we're talking about Pan-Africanism everywhere, we cannot have Caribbeans and Afro-Latinos and African-Americans and continental Africans in the same space who are not connected to each other. We have to have Pan-Africanism right here. We have to create black power and Pan-Africanism together. Why? It's not just sentimental. We have the ability to influence U.S. policy. We have the ability to elect people to office. You should be in a position to exercise power here as well as power back in Uganda as well. So I want you to be intentional about it. We want to help you with that from community to community to make sure. So it's good to be out here, you know, out here in the international airport. But I was telling Brother Kahuma, you know, next time we get together, we could be on the south side, because that's where the brothers and sisters, they're on the south side. We could have went to the Naabo Museum. We could have went to another different places, right? And intentionally make those connections. My last point is this. You also have to exercise, I already began to say it, you have to exercise power here as well. Do you realize that the continental African community, including those with the National Unity Platform, those of you who are voters, if you are resident and have the ability to register, you need to register and vote. You know why? Because you could make the difference in terms of whether it's the orange man, aka Agent Orange, that, I don't even want to put his name in my mouth. You could be the difference between whether that he wins and what he represents, or the new America is represented. You could be the difference. And so you can't just sit back and look at Kamala rising, everybody having a good, no, you need to get up in there and march on ballot boxes, arm in arm with your African-American brothers and sisters, our Latino brothers, our Asian, Native Americans, white sisters and brothers. March on ballot boxes to purge the American system of the scourge of the orange man and MAGAism. You have the power to do that. So brothers and sisters, as I take my seat, and I apologize if I may have to leave a little early. I've been working very hard, up early yesterday morning, all day yesterday, working all day today. I got to hop onto a plane to get back. But I want to say that we love you. Don't forget how important you are. You are the future. We need you to rise up, to continue to rise up, and do what Marcus Garvey said. Up, you mighty race. You can accomplish what you will. And when he said will, he means having the will, the strength, the audacity, the courage. Like our vice president. Lord have mercy, our deputy vice president, she got courage. I mean, she got will. She's a bad sister, I'm telling you. Up, you mighty race. You can accomplish what you will. People power. People power. People power. A luta continua.
give him another big applause. Another big applause. Thank you, Mr. President, for the ovation. Yeah. Thank you very much. We are inspired by so many things about you. Your presentation, your age, your experience, and we are humbly as a generation, extremely humbled that we have you amidst us to give us all that advice. Please add him another thunderous hand clap for the well execution and for accepting to identify with us. It is not easy to identify, to work with a group of people that are doing the extreme, fighting a military dictatorship. Sometimes its wings move even to the free world. But having you, sir, we are extremely humbled, and we look forward to liberating Uganda when you are still alive and energetic.